discussing today in the exchanges. What exactly the blockchain technology? Say, I'm the supplier. I'm supplying pig iron to the foundry in Belagavi. And say foundry is Pragati Engineering. And this Pragati Engineering is selling their products to Mahindra. So therefore, there are three parties involved in this system. As a party supplier, I have to maintain the ledger. And as a Pragati Engineering, they have to maintain the ledger. And as a Mahindra, they have to maintain the ledger. So the same transaction I'm entering here in my ledger. I'm selling the product to the Pragati, and Pragati will enter into the ledger. And this ledger is once again, okay, they are now I need to be updated by Mahindra after receiving the product from the Pragati. So the same transaction is entered at a three different ledger for the same goods movement. Now IT has changed this entire ledger system now. Now what is happening in this ledger system? All the three parties will agree. Say I am the supplier, Pragati Engineer is a manufacturer of a foundry component, and Mahindra is an automobile manufacturer who buys from the Pragati. All the three agree to have a single ledger. So the blockchain technology fundamental starts there. That means I'm having the shared ledger system. Once I enter the data here, once again it need not be updated by the Pragati Engineering, need not to be updated by the Mahindra Logistics. It's a shared ledger. Now, what's the mode of the payment here then? Because we have a lot, some suppliers come from the international market, like China. Some suppliers come from the different region of India, which are having the tax exemptions. Therefore, all these parties have agreed to have a transaction based on the Bitcoins. A Bitcoin is an internet currency. It is not having any border issues. Like a stock market, you buy the shares, Bitcoins are purchased on the Bitcoin exchanges. And Mahindra will give the Bitcoin to Pragati, Pragati will give the Bitcoin to me. So the entire sales ledger is having the similar Bitcoins, similar accounts. So I don't need to worry about foreign exchanges. I don't need to worry about ledger entry. This is what is a streamlining of financial system in the international market now. And we call this as a blockchain technology. And here, what is happening here? I'm not exchanging anything here. I'm not exchanging neither no cash, no, I'm not using the debit card or credit card. I'm just transacting through the Bitcoins. So why intention of informing the class here is exchange is not a constant thing. It is not a barter system or a cash system or a debit or credit card system anymore. It is now moving towards a cryptocurrency or internet currency, and it is working on the shared ledger and the Bitcoins, and that we call it as blockchain technology or a distributed ledger system in the finance. So now obviously the question comes to us, okay, the new technologies are coming out, how it will impact us? That means I need a one person for the three transactions now. I don't need three different people. One person who enters the data at my end is enough for the ledger entry across the supply chain. So the financial jobs will shrink. Right. That's where the impact on the MBAs for the blockchain technology is very huge. Now, okay, you don't think that this will not be implemented in India? Sorry. In Andhra Pradesh, the ISR Congress has implemented for the farmers. Narendra Modi has inaugurated this blockchain technology for the farmers. The farmers can sell the producers, APMC can purchase it, The middleman can give it to the company, company can process it, process company can give it. All these are now coming under one supply chain under the blockchain technology. That means this technology is coming to at our doorstep, whether you are interested or not interested. That is what is an exchange system. We move from barter transaction to the cash transactions to the credit card and debit card transaction, digital wallet or unified payment interfaces like Google Pay, Phone Pay, Mobivic, Amazon Pay. Then now we are moving towards the blockchain technology, and in that we are very specifically moving towards the dark distributed ledger system, artificial intelligence, realities, and the quantum computing. This is a DARQ technology which will be changing the next 10 years of our life. Okay, I will allow the class for some questions on this.